Hello and welcome to SquishiVision, where we're about to react to the Echo trailer. Supposedly, from what I've heard, a much darker trailer than, or a trailer for a much darker series than what we've gotten so far. So that'll be, I guess, interesting to see. In the video, I don't know much about Echo from the comics, other than apparently her ability is to copy people. I've seen a tweet about that. Apparently her powers in this series are going to be a bit more different. I mean, as far as we saw in Hawkeye, where she was quite a compelling character, we didn't really see much of that, other than she was quite an adept assassin, but we didn't see much of her powers. Yeah, I'm going in this blind, as I normally am, so... And it's almost 4 a.m. 2 hours I got being a coach. I need to pee, so we're gonna just get straight into it.
Maya. I see everything that you are. I always have. Don't be afraid. You have so much pain in you. So much rage. That you can't contain it. You and I are the same. So, who's the monster?
Yeah. It is violent. Eyes are too delicate for that. So, I mean, like, I'm not against gore in TV. I just am very squeamish, and I haven't seen Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and The Defenders because of the violence level. Because I'm very squeamish and I'm like really annoyed by it, and I really want to watch it. This looks like it has the risk of being possibly just as violent, and if it is, then that's going to be a barrier for me. And I on the one hand, I'm like, well, franchises are like a restaurant. Some things are not for you, and they tell other people, and that's fine. But on the other hand, I feel like with this, if you're not absorbing that element of the show, then you're phone be stopped for some reason. If you're not absorbing all the franchise, if you're not absorbing everything in the franchise, then you're missing out on stuff, right? So if I don't watch this, there's clearly gonna be stuff that I miss out on, and I don't want to miss out on it. But I also like probably gonna have to watch this like scrubbing it through frame by frame. I guess the trailer's kind of different. or like a week after, where the synopsis online, so I can look at the gory parts and avoid. Which I guess I can do now. I mean, I can always do that, but here I have the much more of the ability to do so. But I mean, the positives. I mean, it has strong potential, but then again, so did Secret Invasion. It's great that we're getting a disabled-led show from a disabled actor. Although I'm looking forward to seeing the accent which apparently causes it, which the flashback applies, because I have a not intact leg myself. I mean, I have a leg, like I'm not got a prosthetic, so but it's not like 100%. I'm a bit squeamish about like leg injuries because of that. But it's great that we're getting like Native American representation. I think I saw. I'm not going to scrub through everything, but I think I briefly saw not Captain America, Repatriate. Walker. I shall Walker. He's in it. Clearly, some parts are set in flashbacks, and he's sitting like after Hawkeye. So, Kingpin is back, and apparently all he suffered from the gunshot wound was the loss of an eye, which I think is consistent with the comics. You see a lot like violent kind of fight sequences, some trauma, some like torture sequences. It seems like very kind of a dark criminal oriented drama. Nothing else that kind of like. I mean, I think I saw a media post somewhere. This show is like you don't have to watch any of the Marvel to get it, which is okay, sure. I mean, it always seems to go like complete isolated, in which it to a point where it feels like irrelevant to too connected. Well, no, not really. That's not really the case, actually. So I don't know why they're trying to avoid it. Yeah, I mean, the tone's set. Unclear what the arc is at this point for Echo in terms of what her story is going to be, where she's going to evolve, what she's going to deal with. I guess it's kind of the thesis presented in the trailer is she a monster or not? So I guess that's what we explore. Anyway, I've got to go do stuff. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you when I next see you. Yeah, I got bounced actually. Bye.